What's good with you guys, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like that y'all join in, man. As today I'm gonna break something down to y'all. The reason why LeBron James just cannot be the greatest player of all time. The reason the I'm gonna break down what exposes that tenfold because his demons actually caught up to him in 2015 finals. What I mean by that is what he tried to escape from caught right up to him in plain sight, and he displayed the reason as to why he's nowhere close to, in my personal opinion, being the best player that I've seen. He's just simply not that. This ain't that. So, going into the 2015 finals, where was LeBron James at in his career? What was his career at that point in time, at that point in history? You said you didn't have help in Cleveland the first time. Cool. We're not going to dive into that. So you're fresh off of having the greatest situation ever created, hand-picked super team with the most elitist of role players, the greatest shooter of all time, Ray Allen as a role player, which is extreme luxury. He actually came through and actually helped y'all win one of them rings. You had that. As soon as D Wade shows any slight sign of slippage or anything or injury, you leave him high and dry. That is your number two instance of you running away from your adversity and running away from when it's time to step up to the mantle and be the king, not just save the king. So what he does is forms another super team in Cleveland before you even hear much about the Golden State Warriors. Just before the Warriors start popping off. So it's like, okay, I'm going to do another super team right under the NBA's nose before anybody got a chance to even build something up, which is crazy. And he does not expect Stephen Curry to be that good. Because Stephen Curry and the Warriors got there are the strength of Steph. So now you run it. But the thing was this a thing. The Cavaliers was picked to win the championship that season. Because they had the most talent on their squad. So when the Cavaliers, now fast forward to the finals. When the Cavaliers get injured in the finals, right? That's why his demons caught up to him. Because now you have basically... You already had a surplus of talent. Now, with them two being injured, you basically have a normal team like everybody else. You feel me? And he simply couldn't get the job done, bro. Now, let's talk about how he got injured in the first place. So, game one, you have Kyrie, and you still lose the game. Why did you lose the game? Because he got injured? So, why did he get injured? Y'all ready for this? Kyrie Irving got injured because he got an all-time clutch block on Stephen Curry, setting up LeBron James for a game-winning seal-the-deal play on Iggy, which he clanks it. So forces the game to go to overtime, and that's when Kyrie gets injured in overtime, which they wasn't supposed to be there because y'all was picked to win the championship. And you got Kyrie. Right? But they still go up 2-1. So when you go up because remember, Stephen Curry was having a bad series. So Dellavedova was playing better defense than you that series so far. Yeah. You said repeat that, bro. They was up 2-1. Right? So going into game 4, and this is what happens. Going into game 4, you can basically put them away by going up 3-1. And what happens? Did they start? Is that when they started Iguodala? Is that when they started to put Iggy in the starting lineup? Now what happens when you put Iggy in the starting lineup? Now, because this is the thing. They always try to complain about the Warriors. Oh, we can't guard them because they can shoot. Hey, look, I can't guard them because, I'm already doing so much on offense, and by them shooting the three ball, you know, but Iggy can't even really shoot threes like that. So what happened, Bron? It's because the motion offense allows you to basically attack and beat somebody off the dribble because they can't close out. So LeBron does not know how to close out on a dude named Iggy who can't even shoot threes, and he can't play defense. He can't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, excuse me. And he can't score on Iggy like that. So LeBron James has 20 points. He has the worst game out of nowhere. Just a terrible game. And a lot of people say, "Oh well, he's bound to have one bad game." Everybody, his teammates should step up. You're right. So guess what Mozgov did? Mozgov dropped 28 for you. So he outplayed you. And tell me a time when Pau Gasol tell me a time when Pau Gasol dropped 28 in the finals. He never did that. So that's why I say LeBron at that point in time had a standard team like the one that Kobe Bryant had when he had Pau Gasol. And Kobe was able to still beat a super team. But the super team that Kobe Bryant beat, you got to remember, they way better than the Warriors because at that point in time, the Warriors didn't have no KD. The Warriors did not win 73 games. They came out of nowhere. So the Celtics is way better than the 2015 Warriors. Exactly, Johnson Daily Sports. Kobe had to get through the West too. He averaged 30 in the West before he got there. So what happened the year after? Or the year after, remember how I said that Kyrie got the clutch block and LeBron missed the game winner on Iggy? So the year after, now you got Kyrie and Love. Why you go down 3-1? Why you go down 3-1? Feel me? So you go down 3-1 even when they come back. So then this time LeBron James gets the block. This time LeBron gets the block. And Kyrie is in position to shoot the game winner. And he makes it. So it's kind of like a vice versa from the year before. And Kyrie coming off surgery. So in this situation, LeBron is in the corner like he should have been in 2015. Because in 2015, we seen that he's not really that guy. Because when it comes down to it, he's not going to show up and seal the deal for you. And Kyrie Irving is. Because LeBron had 2 chances to seal the deal in game 1 when he missed the game winner, sending it to overtime, forcing Kyrie to get injured. And then in game 4, when he could have went up 3-1 and he had a terrible game, got outplayed by Mozgov just because Iggy was on the court. So now Iggy, the same build as you, somebody you actually got to compete and play against and not just play park ball. I'm going to come down and just do whatever I want. So you say he averaged 36, 9, and 8. What did he drop in game 4? Right? So it's sad. It's sickening, bro. What did he do in game 1 when he had Kyrie? Like, it was on the silver platter for him to win a championship. Right. Now, Johnson Daily Sports, I'm glad you said that. Now, this is my point, right? Somebody said, oh, he averaged this and that, right? But he lost. So why is he still getting the same glory? Because he's not the only one to just lose in the finals like that. What about when Allen Iverson carried that team to the finals and lost to Shaq and Kobe? He averaged 35. You know what I'm saying? He averaged 35 points. He averaged 35 points. And it's the thing. If you talk about Allen Iverson efficiency, he shot better from the field than LeBron. Because you know what? I had looked it up. You know what I'm saying? I had looked it up. He shot 41% from the field in the 01 finals. LeBron shot 39% in the 2015 finals. So you said we glorify Allen Iverson for that. But Allen Iverson didn't have Kyrie for one game. I mean, Allen Iverson didn't have Kyrie for one of them games. He didn't have somebody named Mozgov dropping 28. Right? And now I'm seeing comments, people saying, "Oh, well, Kyrie hasn't done this since Bron." That's where all the narratives come from because you gotta distract, the crowd from the fact that LeBron just can't get it done. Like he just not that guy. He just not the one, bro. And so that's why I wanted to basically show y'all that because now at that point in time, see, people will be like, "Oh, he only lost that year because Kyrie and he didn't have Kyrie and Kevin." Bro, he just lost his season before that when he had Wade and Bosh. So, bro, I'm tired of all the excuses. Every year it's another excuse. Then the season after that, you pick to win the championship again. You go down 3-1. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, yo, why don't you just dominate? Like when are you actually going to dominate? Like, damn. Then back to back losses after that. Like, what the hell was we talking about? So this man said he came over to the Lakers to help Genie win championships. He came over here to help Genie win championships, right? But he acting like he just knows how to automatically win multiple championships all the time. Like, that's not true. You only won one championship in Cleveland. You only won one championship in LA. You won multiple rings in Miami. But when you went to Miami, Miami, he already had a championship. D Wade already had led them to a championship. So he was just coming to the party. He was late to the party. So it wasn't off the strength of just, you turning a franchise around. You know what I'm saying? You said we've seen Bron without Kyrie and win. We've seen Kyrie without Bron and lose. But this is the thing, though. LeBron James, every time he leaves his teams, he's still teaming up with somebody that's just as good as the last dude he played with. Because you got to understand, y'all heard when they was asking the other day, who is the best NBA player to win? Who is the best NBA player to never win an MVP? LeBron James probably played with like the top three. He didn't play with D Wade, Kyrie, and AD. That's probably the three best players to never win an MVP. Think about that. I'm gonna say that one more time. He didn't probably play, and the only reason in my opinion, that they haven't won an MVP is because they played with LeBron James in some of their best seasons. Some of the best years of their career. So again, I'm gonna say that one more time. Listen, this is crazy. Y'all never heard that shit before. LeBron James has played with the three best players and never win an MVP. You know what I'm saying, too? So y'all making it seem like, oh, he won without Kyrie, but he also lost with some of the dudes. He also lost without Kyrie also on some of them teams. He missed the playoffs with AD. He lost in the finals with D Wade. So when you look at, you say Kyrie played with KD, Harden. Bro, KD and Harden have already proven they cannot win a championship off the strength of just them. You feel what I'm saying? Too. LeBron played with D Wade, who won a ring before, and Kyrie, who was the FIBA MVP champion. Won a FIBA champion. Saying too. LeBron played with D Wade, who won a ring before, and Kyrie, who was the FIBA MVP champion. Won a FIBA champion. The FIBA championship. See what I'm saying to you? So Kyrie already proved that he can win a championship. He just won the FIBA championship before LeBron came over there. You know what I'm saying to you, dog? But this is stuff y'all don't think about, though. Now, when you say that he lost in the finals with Luka, LeBron lost in the finals with D Wade. LeBron missed the playoffs with AD. So Kyrie got back to the finals. Who's to say he's not going to win or go back again and just win? So now when you look at it, this is why I would just tell y'all, wait till these people's careers are over with and just go off of what you see, like how they play. Because now if Kyrie goes to the finals again with Luka and wins, y'all would have to basically erase what y'all saying. But he already got there, though. Y'all said he wasn't going to get there. You know what I'm saying? You said, honestly, that point in time, Luka, wait. No, my point is that he said that LeBron is one without Kyrie, but he's also lost, like, elsewhere also. Just like how Kyrie is lost in the finals with Luka, like somebody else that he got to the finals with. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean, you said he couldn't even make the play, and bro, LeBron missed the playoffs too with AD. So yeah, but Kyrie Irving definitely saved LeBron by coming back off that injury, and actually still being at the level that he was at before a knee fracture injury. That's crazy. Then he outplayed LeBron. Yup, he outplayed LeBron in Game 7 because he had more field goals made in Game 7, and he closed it out. He had more field goals made than LeBron James. So it's sickening, bro. Then in 2017, you know what I'm saying? It was the KD Warriors, the only team that the only game they won, the only game the Cavaliers won was the game where Kyrie had 40. So it shows like you should have just ran through Kyrie more, bro, which makes sense anyway. Like fundamental basketball, dog. You the slasher, Kyrie's the bucket getter. Like it's so simple. But that's why David Black got fired though. Oh my bad, I wasn't supposed to speak on that. But that's why David Black got fired though, basically. Because they was gonna run through more Kyrie. Y'all remember that first season LeBron and Kyrie teamed up? David Black was rocking with Kyrie because Kyrie the one that had 2 50-point games that season. When they played the Spurs, who LeBron struggled against, season right before that, Kyrie dropped 57. So it's like all right, we run through you. It's common sense. I'm saying Kyrie the one that played the most games. I mean, Kyrie the one that played more games than Bron that year. Because remember, LeBron was out for like 2 weeks or whatever. You know, that's why you got the Balco allegations and stuff. But Kyrie played like 70-something games. They talk about his availability. See, this before the knee fracture. This before he fractures his knee in the finals, to where after that, you got to rehab next season. And you, LeBron James, let the narrative get out that his availability is bad when he's rehabbing off his knee. Then the season after that, he plays a lot of games. So just because he requested a trade after that, now it's all this bad narrative. That's why I don't really rock with that shady stuff, though, that little media stuff, bro. And LeBron let all that stuff get out, and he ain't shut it down. You said, what does that even mean? I'm telling you, bro, this is why people overlooking what Kyrie is doing. He was a leader on that team that season. You say he injury prone. No, I mean, bro, at the end of the day, dog, he's still stepping. How he injury prone, he's still stepping up more than you down the stretch. Tell me that. How he injury prone, he's still stepping up more than LeBron down the stretch. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. They definitely getting their feelings, man. It's just the truth, though, bro. Like, all this shit is the truth. You said that has nothing to do with getting injured, but I'm saying, how has he still managed to rehab so well to get back to the same level? And LeBron, the one that's quote unquote always fresh, spend $1 million on his body and don't tell what he doing. He don't even tell dudes a secret, dog. Everybody in the NBA got $1 million. You could put everybody on. You said bro had one more field goal made in 2016 Game 7. I told you, dog, he had more field goals made. Come on, dog. And guess what? That field goal was the biggest field goal in NBA history. That one more sidestep 3 on Stephen Curry for the championship, dog. The greatest shot in history. That is the greatest shot in NBA history, bro. That's insane. And LeBron was in the corner, bro. The dude on his team hit the greatest shot in NBA history, bro. What the fuck? That's like a what the F moment, dog. Because if he missed that shot, it's like, you really don't even shame him for missing that. It's like, damn, that's a tough shot. So it turned out he made it. Like, I've never even seen I never even seen Kobe do that in the goddamn finals. Jordan. Like, what the hell, bro? That nigga. And Stephen Curry came off of hitting like 400 threes that season. He the 3-point, you know what I'm saying, warrior. And Kyrie do that, bro. After he was already cooking, he had and ones with his left. But yeah, nah, bro. I just wanted to tell y'all that, dog. More of the story is every time it comes time to close the deal, actually get it done. LeBron is not the one that's doing it. He's literally getting glory when he's losing. So, man. I'm telling you that Allen Iverson, look it up. That Allen Iverson, man, he shot better than LeBron, bro, in the finals in 01 than LeBron shot 2015.